Hello, so we need to be able to sketch quadratic inequalities. So here we need to sketch 12 add 4x is greater than x squared. So if we move everything to the other side, we get 0 is greater than x squared, take away 4x plus 12, and take away 12. And then we can actually just switch the inequality around in this way to be less than 0. And then to solve this inequality, we need to sketch the quadratic. And to do that, we need to find the critical values, which means basically we set it to 0. So the x squared minus 4x minus 12 equals 0. So basically just finding the roots, okay? But this is the terminology we use. So then if we factorise, we would get x minus 6x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equals 6 or x equals minus 2. So then if we sketch our quadratic, it's going to be a positive quadratic. So it's going to have a smiley shape. And it's between 6 and minus 2. So it looks something like this. And so then if we pay attention to our inequality, it has to be less than 0. So the part of the graph less than 0 underneath the x-axis is here. So that region is between minus 2, x and 6. And that is my solution there. And for part B, I need to solve that inequality and this inequality here. So 5x minus 3 is greater than 2. So if I solve that, I get 5x is greater than 5, so x is greater than 1. And so then it needs to be x greater than 1 and minus 2 less than x less than 6 from part A. So if both inequalities are satisfied, but clearly x has to be bigger than 1, so 1 is less than x less than 6. And that is my final answer there. We can also use quadratic inequalities to solve certain inequalities with fractions. So 5 over x minus 3 is less than 2, and to deal with this we don't times by x minus 3, but we can times by x minus 3 squared, because then that's a square number, it's positive, so it preserves the inequality. So we're going to get 5 lots of x minus 3 less than 2 of x minus 3 squared. So if we expand and simplify, we get 5x minus 15 is less than 2x squared minus 12x plus 18. So then by rearranging, I'll get 0 is less than 2x squared minus 17x plus 33. And then I can reverse the inequality to make it easier. So it'd be greater than 0. And so therefore I need to sketch this. So firstly I need the critical values to help me sketch. So we set the quadratic equal to 0. And then we can solve via the, let's use the formula. So it'd be 17 plus or minus the root of minus 17 all squared. Take away 4 lots of 2 lots of 33 over 2 lots of 2. And that will get me 11 over 2 or 3. Okay. And so then if we sketch this quadratic with these roots, these critical values, so it's positive quadratic again. So it'd be 3 and 11 over 2. So it would look something like this. And so then again the inequality is greater than 0. So we want the region above 0, so above the x-axis, so it'd be here and also here. Okay. So when the graph is above 0. So these two regions either is when x is less than 3 or when x is greater than 11 over 2. And that is my solution.